Wicked Bites is on a mission to expose the best steak tips in all the land. And well, you can't have a conversation with anybody about the best steak tips without the New Bridge being in that conversation. So guess what? Today, I'm on scene here in Chelsea, and well, we're gonna get into all of it, so come with me. This is a neighborhood joint. 50 years and still going strong. There's a reason for it. This isn't just a neighborhood staple, but a destination spot for people from all over New England coming to experience those legendary tips. It's casual, it's unpretentious, and, well, you never know who you're going to run into. Would you look at this? The world-famous Johnny Pizzi.
Steve D'Amato, how you doing?
Hey, I brought you a gift, little antipasti.
Let me tell you something, Steve. I've been all over the country working. There is no way you can get an antipasto like this anywhere in the country.
Nowhere. Then you dump that famous dressing on here. It's unbelievable.
Oh, my God. And let me tell you something. Whenever I have comedians come in from all over the country, J.J. Walker, Jackie the Joke Man, Timmy Pasquarelli, Jimmy Schubert, this is where I bring them, the New Bridge.
Why would you go anywhere else?
Wouldn't even think of it.
Hi, Johnny. Enjoy this. I got some steak tips over there I got to take care of.
Thanks. Good to see you.
All right, my pal. Well, the steak tips are on the way. They're not quite ready yet. They're still getting all beautiful on the grill. So I guess I'll make one more stop before we get into it. All right, I'm backstage at the bar with Kelly. And Kelly, how long have you been here at the New Bridge?
31 years.
My God, almost as long as I've been alive. What made you stay that long?
I told the customers.
I think it's the steak tips and the customers, but I know that you guys do some crazy drinks here at the New Bridge, but one of them is like crazy popular right now. What is that?
The Boozy iced coffee.
So that's the thing here, right? So John's son actually owns this company, the Grim Reaper Coffee Company. You guys make this drink with that coffee.
Yes.
Do I get to try one?
Of course.
Don't mind if I do. I love iced coffee. I don't mind booze. This is awesome. Thank you. So I need a coffee anyway.
Yeah.
Thank you. Well, now that I'm all wound up from that coffee, I'm going to go take a lap around these steak tips because they're done. So let's go say hi to John, one of the owners here at the New Bridge. John, thanks so much for having Wicked Bites.
Thank you so much for coming.
You cannot have a conversation with anybody about the greatest steak tips in New England without the New Bridge being in that conversation.
Oh, yeah. I mean, it turns into a giant war when everyone starts commenting. We've been here 50 years, so we've been very consistent, and I think our product is the best.
I think that people should know that it's not just about the steak tips here at the New Bridge. You guys are cranking out some crazy barbecue. And let's talk about these ribs that are in front of you right now.
So these are baby back ribs. We do a 2-pound rack. Very, very popular item.
Yeah, and I like to take that cherry pepper, squeeze it all over. Cherry pepper enhances everything.
Oh, it does. And those are spicy, so those are hot.
And this is something that you don't typically see at a lot of places. These things are massive. This reminds me of like a Fred Flintstone type thing. What's going on here, Joe?
It is. Fred Flintstone meets Chinatown. I use a Chinese sauce on that.
Big seller here at the New Bridge.
It is.
We have to talk about the steak tips. Look, steak tips are a New England thing, right? So if you're one of the best in New England, it's fair to say that you're one of the best in the United States of America.
I think so, because it's kind of regional, though. You go outside New England, no one really knows what these are.
But here in New England, everybody knows what these are. These are the famous New Bridge steak tips. John, what makes these so special?
The meat quality that we have, and of course our marinating, our barbecue sauce. We make that in-house, coupled with the great meat, makes a perfect product.
That famous barbecue sauce, the famous dressing, both house-made things, it just launches it to a whole nother level. I like to pour the dressing all over the steak tip.
Yeah, it's so funny. Everyone does that, and everyone's very particular in how they like to do it. So you mix that dressing with the barbecue sauce in that one plate, great. But then you have people like, oh, I want to do it separately, so I can just do one and then dip it in the other.
And that's if you get it with the salad. That's the classic way to do it, but there's other ways, and the other way is with your famous fries. These fries are legendary. They're massive. It's a quarter of a potato.
Yeah, they're huge. We go through a lot of potatoes, and you don't get that much out of each potato because just that.
Or the rice pilaf. I don't care which way you get it. There's no wrong answers. All three are winners all day long. I can't thank you enough for having us. I hope you guys are in business for another 50 years. I think you're going to be.
Oh, thank you so much.
And now you know it's not just about the tips here in Chelsea, although they are legendary. It's the New Bridge Cafe, and, well, don't take our word for it. Come check it out. Everybody else does.